It's been a while since we've had neutral drama, so let's fan the flames, shall we? So this is part of a longer series of videos slash comments. You can tap back through the comments if you want to know the whole thing. But basically, Arc Electric thinks that neutrals carry current at all times, I think, but it's sort of canceled out based on the phase running at the same time, which is not correct. If you have a perfectly balanced load on a 120/240, line A has 50 watts to neutral, line B has 50 watts to neutral, there's going to be zero current on that neutral. And he thinks I'll get current by putting a meter on the neutral line. So I went out and bought some stuff and ramshackled it together to prove a thing. Here I have an old air compressor receptacle. It's 2 hots and a ground. The ground will be sufficient for demonstrating our neutral for the purposes of this video. And I have 2 keyless fixtures. Each one has a 65 watt bulb in it. What we are going to do is hook each hot up to the hots of the receptacle. The neutrals are tied together here to go into the ground port, and then we're going to do some testing. And for added convenience, I got ones with a little pull switch. First we'll do one light. Click that bad boy on. We're gonna get our ammeter out here to AC, and you're gonna have to read it upside down. That is 0.3 or 0.4 amps, something around that line. Go over to the neutral. Got 0.3, 0.4 amps, right? Okay, so the neutral is currently carrying the current of this thing. We'll do the same over here. 0.3, 0.4 amps. We clamp the neutral, 0.3, 0.4 amps. Again, it's an unbalanced load. It is currently a 120 volt load. Let's turn both of them on. And again, we have 0.4 amps, 0.3, 0.4 amps, and 0.3, 0.4 amps. And let's clamp this neutral. See what happens. That is 0 amps, so there's no current flowing on the neutral. And just in case you're like, well, it's carrying both currents, but the signal is canceling it out. This is now a 240 volt load. These are in series. The neutral is doing absolutely nothing anymore. There is no current running on this neutral. It is purely coming in this hot wire and going out this hot wire because it's a 240 volt load, no neutral, boom. And not only that, but when you turn one of these off, the other one goes off as well. .240 volt load.